What are assumed truths? An assumed truth is something that without question you just accept as fact. There's certain factual assumed truths, right? Water's wet, the sky is up, the ground is down. We know these things because obviously they've been studied, but it's just something you've been told your entire life, so you don't really question it. It's something you just accept as reality. And in many ways, this information is helpful because it keeps us safe. But at the same time, assumed truths can be very dangerous when it comes to the understanding of ourselves and the world around us. What does that mean? Basically, there's assumed truths about us that actually might not be true. You have been told certain things about yourself since you were young. You just assume that those things are factual just because it's what you've always heard. Water is wet, but those things might not be true. For an example, if you have a young child who's been told since they were young, you're not athletic, you can't hit, you're not good at soccer, etc., that person will make those assumed truths. That's their reality. They start to not question that because it's what they've always heard. But the fact of the matter is that might not be true. You might be great at those things, but you weren't given an opportunity to learn, or maybe your parent just didn't want you to be good at those things, so they told you that all the time. For instance, like telling someone you're bossy, or you're too opinionated, or you're too strong-willed, or you have a attitude, any of these particular things that someone is consistently telling you about yourself that you maybe assume at some point is a fact or true just because someone's always told you it. But take the time as an adult, or even a young adult, or even later in your life, to journal about these things. Write these things down. What are the assumed truths I have about myself? There's things that I'm good at, or things that define my personality. Challenge those. Like, make a list and really think, is that true? Have I ever tested that? Is it true that I'm that? Do I like those things? If those are things that maybe I don't identify with, that people have labeled me as, push back. Like, the point of journaling, the point of writing every day and doing self-introspection and work is to be able to myth bust the things that you've been told about yourself your entire life that don't necessarily need to define you. You're the only person that can decide who you are, what you stand for, what your qualities are, and what they are. Do the work.